This is Reed Seals for AM 1340 WGRV. I'm here with Republican primary candidate for sheriff, Danny Greene. First off, Danny, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am a native Greene Countyan. My father was a pastor, so I'm kind of like a military kid. I kind of moved everywhere and came back. I've been here since 1980. Been in law enforcement since 1986. I started as a reserve officer, went into full-time in 94. Watched a lot of changes in law enforcement come over the years. So I have studied really hard in the background I need to be versed in, which is constitutional law. I believe that basis for what we do is given to us from the Constitution of Tennessee, and our state laws. So that is why I'm actually running, because I want the department and the people to be versed in their jobs and be professionals at what we do.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about why you're running as well?
I'm running because I think that if we start with a better department, train our guys better, then that makes a better officer. They deal better with the community, and the community has a lot more respect for the department.
And what do you think is the biggest crime issue Greene County is facing currently?
I think right now, everybody's talked about the opioid epidemic. It's not as bad as far as selling the opioids as it was 4 years ago when I ran the first time. Right now, everybody is turning to meth for some reason. And we used to have a lot of the little home cooker meths. We were all worried about the explosions, and so we all got certified. And since then, we haven't had a home lab hardly at all. Most of our meth is Mexican meth. It's being imported here. It's very good meth. It's an alternative to the opioids.
And what do you plan to do if you are elected sheriff?
I think I'm going to start from the inside out. I want to make sure that everybody, that whether they've got 1 year experience or 40 years experience, is all on the same page. A lot of that training will be what they call the most used first sued, things that happen in a department: use of force, driving, chasing people, putting handcuffs on people. It's something you do every day. And there's a lot of liability that goes with that, a lot of responsibility goes with that. So I think each officer, we need to go back and reinforce that, and then we need to be current on state laws.
And is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
I ran last time. It is a challenge to run. I got to say, everybody that's running is in it for the right reason. We don't all have the same views, but I think we're after the same thing. We want a better department for Greene County. I do believe that if you're going to hire the top law enforcement official in Greene County, then that should start at the top, and it should radiate down to all the officers as the top law enforcement in the county.
That was Republican primary candidate for sheriff, Danny Greene. This is Reed Seals, and you're listening to AM 1340 WGRV.